OpenLegacy permet de connecter les systèmes informatiques hérités du passé au monde numérique d'aujourd'hui et de demain.
OpenLegacy, it's a software platform that helps dramatically accelerates the digital transformation initiatives for core backend applications. And when I say accelerate, I'm talking about 10 to 20x faster and typically with 50 to 75% reduction in TCO. And essentially what we do, we help take those, I would say, monolithic processes or monolithic systems that continue to run the core insurance or core banking or core manufacturing workloads and applications, and instead of continuing to work through them on manual and proprietary products and multiple teams, we move them to kind of a much more agile, much more continuous integration, continuous delivery type of development using kind of microservices software, our own kind of microservices framework, and that helps dramatically shorten that, I would say, coupled stack into much more decoupled, much closer to the cloud journey they would need to do over the coming years. So one interesting use case example is an insurance company called iAlone, and they were able, in fact, in 5 months, from start to end, to generate digital services, APIs for their core backend systems. In this case, it was an S400 for those who know those systems, and deploy into kind of a full DevOps, full automation, full kind of new procedures into their own cloud. In less than 5 months, they were able to do over 100 digital services, APIs. And I think that was the first time that the IT was, in fact, ahead of the business. And in many companies, we see typically the IT a bit lagging behind, and then the business is waiting, where is my APIs and digital, because I want to get to the market and all that stuff. And here, iAlone was so fast that the IT of iAlone was so fast that the business leaders were not even ready with issuing the product that followed through. So that's, I think, is a typical example for a lot of the innovation and acceleration we help financial services companies do. One important thing, obviously, been here in France 20 years ago when I studied at ESSEC. C'était très fier d'avoir étudié là-bas. And I know the French market very well, and we see that, in fact, the French has quite a lot of what we would call legacy systems. You have a strong heritage of industry and technology and engineering here that has been built over the years, and therefore you have that advantage. But on the other hand, you need to go with the time and move stronger to digital, like in other places where they have started from scratch. So this bridge between, I would say, the old or the legacy and the new digital channels that are kind of coming up, obviously that bridge is something that we see a great opportunity here in the market, in the French market, for us to come and help.
Un autre cas d'usage, très souvent les services marketing et commerciaux, lorsqu'ils doivent introduire des nouveaux produits, ils ont une idée, ils sont prêts à passer à l'action et ils doivent s'adresser à l'informatique qui va leur dire « oulala, ça va prendre 9 mois, 1 an, voire 2 ans ». Et donc le time to market n'est pas très efficace. Et en fait, ce dont on se rend compte, c'est que la plupart du temps, pourquoi les services informatiques ne peuvent pas livrer rapidement, c'est parce qu'elles ont justement ces systèmes hérités avec des technologies complexes, avec des compétences qui sont en voie de disparition. Je pense tout ce qui tourne autour du COBOL. Et du coup, eh bien, les services informatiques freinent pour tout changement. Alors on ne va pas les blâmer. C'est une réalité, mais OpenLegacy est là pour les aider, pour leur permettre d'exposer ces systèmes hérités plus rapidement, plus facilement, de les maintenir dans le temps et en fait de préserver l'investissement qui a été fait sur ces systèmes informatiques. Parce que beaucoup d'argent a été investi et il n'est pas question de les remplacer, de les jeter à la benne. Donc OpenLegacy permet aussi de valoriser les investissements informatiques existants et qui ont été faits par le passé.